Hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to episode 2 of Hearthstone. It's been a while since I've recorded Hearthstone. I'm gonna try out a hunter deck I just made today, so I'm gonna keep this quest and I'm gonna get rid of this one. Demons. Gotta play some Warlock then, no idea. I like playing hunter as you can see, but I lose a lot because as you can also see they form a nice little L. I just made this deck, I called it Hero Power Hunter. It's really just a concept, and I don't really expect to get a lot of wins with it or anything, but we can try and have some fun. If it really doesn't do anything at all, I'll probably just cut all of this out, go to the end of the games, and try another deck that does work a bit, but we shall see. I've put a lot of work into my YouTube channel today, actually. I've uploaded the last part of our Lord of the Rings playthrough. I'm uploading right now as we speak, well, as I speak, I should say. I don't know if it sounds better if I say we or if I just talk about myself only, but I do feel like saying we might have a bit of a nice, how should I say, a bit of a feeling of a bit more inclusion for you guys, which is something that I of course achieve. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit more. Hopefully it isn't too silent now, but yeah, we'll see. What was I saying? Talking about recording the last episode. And yeah, the introduction episode of my Minecraft playthrough is actually uploading right now. I was gonna save it for next weekend to get kind of a bit of a backlog going, but my buddy Steph really pressured me to upload it because he was waiting for it, he said, for 8 hours already. It just seems to still be that loud, like, or is it just me? Like, the sound effects seem to be that much louder than the music. But yeah, I guess I'm only gonna be able to hear that in post, so sorry if it's too silent now. If that's the case, I'll make sure to fix it the next time. Gonna get rid of one of his lifesteal guys. We're playing against a token druid deck, it seems. Because they are putting out a lot of minions and they probably have some spells up their sleeves to buff these minions that they're playing. You can see that he has the corruption kind of card deck. Card back, I should say. I think it's like an April Fool's kind of thing or something. I never really looked it up, but that's just always what I assumed that it would be. Because the first time that you encounter this, it actually changes your card back to that one as well. Because it kind of... It represents corruption, kind of. I'm just gonna play one of them because, I mean, maybe he doesn't realize that this is potentially dangerous for him and I can just keep it alive for now. Oh, I forgot Ciliax. I definitely need to add Ciliax to this deck because, I mean, Ciliax has to be in every deck, doesn't he? I do also have Geppetto in this deck. I have Alexstrasza and I have Malygos. If this win condition that I kind of created myself, so I don't even know if it's gonna be an actual win condition, doesn't work, I can try and win with that one. Just with a more standard Geppetto hunter. Well, not anymore, I guess. Let's use this one on that and see what spell we can discover. I think we should just take this because this is just such a good card in my opinion, but this could also be good in combo with the twin spell, rapid fire. But then again, he is token, so he's not gonna have that much large minions, so maybe I should take this and look for an explosive trap. No, I think I am gonna take this because I like this card. I genuinely like the mechanics on that card. Gonna get rid of one of his tree ends just in case that he has the card that transforms all of his tree ends into 5/5s. Not really sure what kind of token deck this is yet because he's just played some random minions. I guess that is a bit what token is about, but yeah, still. Am I dead? I might just be dead. Then and then yeah, I'm absolutely dead. Well, alright. I guess we shouldn't draw conclusions too quick about the effectiveness of my randomly created deck right here, but let's give it another shot, I guess. So yeah, uploading the introduction to my Minecraft Let's Play. I did that video with kind of a voiceover project, which was an interesting switch up from the things that I normally do, like this one right now, which is giving live commentary while I'm playing. Playing against John, where's my lasagna? Alright, maybe I should have kept the left one just for some pressure on the board. Well, I get it back. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm trying to achieve with this deck, because I think if Emperor Sun was still in the game, that would have been a huge help, because all of our cards need to be cheaper, of course, to pull off some kind of a combo, but I'm not sure if it's still possible for me to make these cards cheaper. I can't really... nothing really jumps to my head except for Geppetto, which we already have in our deck, but yeah, that's kind of late game, and Hunter usually doesn't focus on late game kind of things, unless you play Spell Hunter, which is a deck I've always enjoyed watching and really wanted to play myself, but never actually got to playing it. My girlfriend got the legendary weapon, Zarok, I believe it was called. I'm not sure at all. Or is Zarok the blade from Aragon? And maybe I'm confusing everything, but yeah. The weapon which had the battle cry, if your deck contains only spells, fill your hand with hunter spells or something like that, I think. So she opened that on the first day of the expansion that came out, which was... absolutely no idea. There have been so much expansions. So many expansions that I can't really remember which one it was from, but still. She got that from the first day, and I was kind of jealous, because I think I actually got the druid weapon on the first day, and that didn't see that much use, that much play. Wasn't really in the meta. I think I am just gonna play this 3 mana 3/4 just to get some board presence. Wonder what secret this might be. He just played it on an empty board, so I suspect it might be Red Trap, which is like when you play 3 cards. Summon a 6/6, because it can be Snipe, we already tested that. Maybe it's Freezing, maybe it's Explosive, but that would just be a bit weird if you ask me, just playing Explosive on an empty board. Because he didn't have to clear anything out of his hand or anything, but yeah. The introduction episode of Minecraft. Next episodes are definitely gonna be just the standard format of me talking over my gameplay. Gameplay is gonna mainly consist of a lot of building, probably, because that's what I have always enjoyed most in Minecraft, and I think maybe also what I'm the best at in Minecraft. Yeah, probably. We have kind of different personalities when it comes to Minecraft, me and my friends. You have the one guy who's always off exploring, and then he loses our base. You have... I think I am gonna do it like that, right? Snake Trap was also a possibility, but it doesn't seem to be the case. You have the guy that always explores. And then you have Krogrin, my buddy Krogrin, who actually runs the server. Well, who pays for the server that we play on. And he has this kind of tendency to, in each and every game, adapt this kind of, or adopt, I should say, this kind of niche function. He always finds something extraordinary to do and to focus on. And for now in Minecraft, he has been focusing on cartography. Really interesting. I'm really glad I told him about the new cartographer's table that was introduced in the latest update, because he really seems to enjoy making his maps, and he has made some maps for every one of us so that we can find our way around the base and stuff, and he's making a map wall inside of the base. Looks like a lot of cool stuff, everything that he's doing, definitely. Let's see, I think we might want... He has a lot of cards, so he could play 3 cards in a turn, but if he plays a minion, this will immediately have effect, and this will also be pretty good, but could be countered with Unleash the Hounds, maybe. I think I am gonna go for the red trap just to see if we can pull it off.
Job's done.
I completely forgot about that. I even said it that it might be red trap his secret, but yeah. Well, not too big of a deal. I guess I can get. I have enough resources to get rid of that minion if it seems to be. Excuse me, if it seems to be necessary. It's quite late. It's almost 1 at night, but I can talk this loudly because my parents are still gone, so I'm home alone with my dog. Quite stressful to be home alone with our dog actually, because she used to be mistreated when she was younger, because we kind of rescued her from Spain. And therefore she is really scared of almost like everything. What am I going to do here? I think I'm just gonna see what this summons for him. Alright, if this... Wait, no. We have to do it like this, right? And then this one, and then it doesn't really matter which one it kills, but of course it does kill the lowest attack one, because why wouldn't it? And I think you can already tell that my deck isn't that good, I think. I don't think we're gonna get any wins with this mechanic. I do like this mechanic though, to double the damage of your hero power, but I don't think it's gonna be usable at all actually. Because, I mean, 5 mana for that minion is just a bit too much. You have to be at turn 7 to even get off a hero power together with this minion, so yeah. Don't think this is gonna be a usable deck. I will see you in a second with a deck that might get us some wins. And there we go. Playing Malygos druid now. Ooh, versus rogue, I don't like that. Rogue, shaman and warrior seem to be the classes I struggle the hardest with in this meta right now. Also warrior. Bomb warrior was really annoying at the start of the expansion. Like I wanted to concede as soon as I saw that my opponent was a warrior. But yeah, it has kind of fallen off now. I don't think that many people play it anymore. Like my buddy Destroyer, I'm just gonna call him Destroyer for now. He used to play Bomb Warrior, but that was just because he used to play Control Warrior a lot in the early days of Hearthstone, and he kind of felt a bit of reminiscence when playing Bomb Warrior, and he also told me just a couple of minutes ago that he kind of stopped playing Bomb Warrior. And that's great, because a Bomb Warrior less on the ladder is always great news, because I can get less irritated about them. I kind of felt the desire to play it myself, but me and my buddy Steph made a deal that neither of us would play that deck, because we thought that it was a bit stupid just playing Bomb Warrior. It was kind of brain dead. Talking about Steph, he has been talking about some interesting things in his playthroughs of Enter the Gungeon. It is in Dutch again, so I don't think my fans will be interested in watching it, but yeah, he did talk about that he also likes to play this game, Hearthstone, a lot, but he constantly catches himself watching streams of Hearthstone all day instead of playing it himself, which is really weird actually if you think about it. Like, why? Just why? I mean, I can relate to that because I do watch a lot of videos myself instead of playing a lot of games, but yeah, just streams is like a stream just keeps going on. Like, you'll always have some streams to watch instead of, well, contrary to videos, which are like kind of unique things, I guess. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but I think I don't understand why you would choose watching streams over playing some games yourself. I'm gonna... Was that the right order? No, it wasn't at all, right? I could have gotten one more armor out of it, and I'm gonna just kill that one again. So yeah, these cards are just to buy time to get our combo off, and we have both of these in our hand right now, which is okay, but could be better. If we draw Geppetto right now, that will be amazing. That would be insane, because I think Apart from one more of these ones, there are no other minions in our deck except for Alexstrasza and Malygos, and that's of course what we need, those two cards, to get off our combo. He does have like an insane amount of cards in his hand, so this minion will lose almost all of its health if I play it now. So I am not gonna play it now. And I'm gonna draw 3 more cards. Let's see what we get. Alright. Not that good actually. Not that good. We should be able to play this one the next turn. Draw a beast and double your health. Nice little card art there. We should be able to play this one, and then we will draw our other Witchwood Grizzly, which will have 24 HP. And then 24 HP minus like 7 is still quite a lot, but he will definitely have some cards to get rid of that minion. Like Eviscerate or Assassinate maybe, even if he runs that, or the Contract card. A lot of people are... Well, that's my life summed up for you right there. 1 in 15 chance of ruining this card, and yeah. Kind of makes me sad, but I guess this game is just RNG based, and you gotta accept that. There is some skill involved, I think, but I think it's more RNG than skill actually. Maybe a bit of a controversial standpoint, but I'm not sure. I mean, you have to draw the right cards, don't you? Because otherwise you're never gonna win. We are able to get up a nice line of defense right now and get some armor back with this, but yeah, it seems to be... It's gonna be a hard game probably. He has Seps as well probably, so maybe I'm just dead. This is definitely gonna be the last game of the episode already though, because I've been recording for 20 minutes already. Almost at least. Time really flies when recording, and I guess it's because I'm having fun, even though that sounds really cliche. I'm really having fun recording all the time, and I really feel like talking continuously throughout these episodes is starting to become a lot easier. Maybe I'm even talking a bit too much. You guys can always let me know in the comments if you think that's the case, because I just keep rambling and 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 rambling. I promise to never do that kind of thing again. And I'm gonna break that promise immediately probably, because I mean, did you hear how amazing I am at beatboxing? Like it's kind of insane if you ask me. Like, how does he do it? People ask, and then I just say, it's with my mouth, my man, and then they say, shut the fuck up, and then I say, alright, that's fair, and yeah, that's how all my interactions go with humans. They say something, I reply sarcastically, and they say shut the fuck up, which is kind of justified, I think. Did we die? No, I don't think we died yet, but we are in some trouble probably. We need to draw like, what's it called, a 5 mana that is either deal 5 damage to an enemy minion or 2 damage to all enemy minions. I wanna say that it's called like Starfall, but I can't say for sure. Let's see what he's gonna do this turn. Where did he get that from? Oh, discover a spell. That's... Yeah, no, that's bad. I mean, I was gonna say that's okay, but it's still bad. Is he gonna play his other half as well? Or am I just dead? I'm not dead yet, but if he returns this to his hand... Whew, well, I might still be dead. Alright, I'm not dead yet, but I am dead, I guess, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything about this. What's the best turn we can do here? It's definitely gonna involve doing this and this. Like, that's gonna be happening for sure. And then we should just gain 1 armor, I guess, and see what we can clear, which isn't that much at all. I guess we could attack here, but if we do that we can't clear anything else. But doing this is way too risky, Because if I'm at 2 health, he can kill me, because I know that he has his SI7 agent back in his pockets. So I think all I'm actually gonna do is just do this, and yeah, that might be it. Let's see, he has 8 damage, he has 11 damage, 12, so he can clear one of them. And then he has 5 more. Ooh, he can't really kill me yet, I think. But he will definitely have some more tricks on his sleeve. That's still not enough to get past this wall, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this isn't gonna be an easy game, I can tell you that much. Hopefully it doesn't last for too long though, but I guess I can cut some parts out of the first 2 games, because I don't know if they really were that entertaining. But maybe they were, because I was talking so much about some random stuff. Because as I was saying, I just remembered I keep on rambling. And yeah, maybe it's a bit annoying, I don't know. I just want to get some insightful commentary in there, as I've told you guys like 20 times before. And I think a part of that is talking a lot, because you don't have that big of a time span to actually talk about things. Well, we definitely need to try and get like swipe or the star card, but I mean it has to be swipe because we can't play the... Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.